Please welcome the Executive Vice President and COO of Hyundai Motor Company, Mr. Tak Ok Im.
Bonjour to our distinguished guests, members of media, and ladies and gentlemen. It's a great privilege and honor to stand here today at one of the world's most prominent motor shows. The Paris Motor Show is very special to Hyundai Motor because this is the event where we have launched some of our most exciting vehicles and technologies. Just 2 years ago, Hyundai Motor was in Paris to announce the industry's first assembly line produced fuel cell vehicle, the iX35 fuel cell. This hydrogen-powered vehicle emits nothing but water and can travel nearly 600 kilometers on a charge. Hyundai Motor was the first to bring these cutting-edge technologies to the market. Now, several European governments and organizations have chosen our iX35 fuel cell. And in June this year, we supplied an iX35 fuel cell to our first retail customer in California. As more governments invest in refueling infrastructure, we are confident that Hyundai Motor will be at the forefront of meeting future demand. Our iX35 fuel cell and our Intrad concept car you see today form only one part of our eco-friendly strategy, which we call Blue Drive. The Blue Drive sub-brand includes not only our hybrid and electric vehicles, but also a wide range of fuel-efficient technologies, including new engines and transmissions. Moreover, we have not slowed down our efforts to create emotional connections with our customers. At the Paris Motor Show in 2012, we announced our return to the World Rally Championship. Now in our first year of competition, we celebrated our first win at Rally Deutschland just a few weeks ago. In fact, our team is currently competing in Rally France Alsace, not far from Paris. Our long-term sports marketing initiatives reflect our commitment to performance-driven products, which will flow through to the characteristics of our whole vehicle range. Our all-new Genesis on display here demonstrates our efforts to continually enhance our products and to boost customer satisfaction. Our initial sales target in Europe is currently modest, but I'm confident of a bright future for this stunning vehicle. Ladies and gentlemen, please take the time to view and experience our products. We hope you see our passion today here in Paris. Now, let me introduce the highlight of our show today. It's a truly European model, the new generation i20. Merci beaucoup, and thank you very much.
and gentlemen, please welcome the Senior Vice President and COO of Hyundai Motor Europe, Mr. Alan Rushforth.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the new generation i20. You know, it's truly European. Designed, engineered, and built here in Europe, with greater levels of quality, sophistication, and of course, as you can see, great style. You know, design is the #1 reason that consumers choose Hyundai. A new generation i20 represents a big step forward for Hyundai in the B segment. You know, the bold and distinctive volumes of new generation i20 give the car a unique personality. The front aesthetic has evolved, but the hexagonal grille still marks it out clearly as a Hyundai. But even as design becomes increasingly important, this car is about much more than simply good looks. There's real substance here too. New generation i20 is a car where space meets style. Space doesn't simply mean size. We've combined best-in-class roominess with class-leading comfort for 5 adult occupants. Offering space that you typically associate with cars in larger segments, this clever packaging doesn't compromise trunk space either. You know, new generation i20 has one of the biggest trunks in the segment. How, you may ask? Well, it's built on an entirely new platform. And we made the car lower, longer, and wider with an extended wheelbase. High-grade materials on key surfaces emphasize the pleasure of being in i20. And what's more, customers can choose from the widest choice of color combinations in the segment. And new generation i20 is the only car in its class with a fully opening panoramic sunroof, transforming the experience of travel in a B-segment car. It's also packed with other premium technologies, such as an automatic defog system and a heated steering wheel. And at the same time, it offers really great fuel efficiency, with CO2 emissions from as low as just 84 grams per kilometer. And as a stamp of assurance, it comes with our industry-leading 5-year unlimited mileage warranty, like every single new Hyundai car sold here in Europe. The original i20 sold nearly 500,000 units in just 6 years, and we want new generation i20 to build on this success, achieving at least 100,000 sales per year. And I can tell you that there's much more to come. A sportier 3-door coupe model will join the new generation i20 lineup next year. And today, right now, we're also introducing and announcing that we'll be adding a 1-liter, 3-cylinder, turbocharged gasoline engine to the range in 2015. And this is just the first of a whole new generation of super efficient downsized engines to come from the Hyundai brand. As well as great new engines, under our Product Momentum 2017 program, we're introducing 22 new models and derivatives in just 4 years, including, of course, new generation i20. Next year, we'll launch many new, significantly enhanced vehicles to the Hyundai range. Not only passenger vehicles, but also light commercial vehicles in a completely new segment for Hyundai in Europe. The all-new H350 carries all the hallmarks of Hyundai: design, quality, comfort, and of course, great value. It's been engineered in Europe to meet the needs of Europe's commercial vehicle buyers. And it's an important development in our own efforts to increase our presence in the corporate sector. You know, we are continually investing in Europe to expand our infrastructure, to enhance how our customers experience the Hyundai brand. More than 90% of all Hyundai cars sold to European consumers are now designed, engineered, and manufactured here in Europe. New generation i20 is the latest example of this product regionalization strategy tailored specifically to European buyers. We're excited, and indeed we are inspired by the possibilities that new generation i20 brings to the European B segment, and most importantly, the opportunities it represents to our customers. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining our press conference this afternoon. I'd also like to extend our special thanks to some special guests who are with us, Mr. Hae-man Lee, the Korean ambassador to France, Mr. Shiong Lee, the ambassador and permanent representative of the Korean people to the OECD, Mr. Eric Joniet, the ASEA General Secretary, and Mr. Wong Chul-yang, the Vice Chairman of our very own R&D division. Gentlemen, please join me now on stage for some photographs to close our conference. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.